Hey guys, it is right now as I'm recording 3:33 a.m. in the morning on Monday, well actually Tuesday towards the 18th, January 18. Yeah, this is going to be a tired one. This is a video response to one of my dearest friends here on YouTube. Her name is LisaMurray. She is a fellow documentary filmmaker in the making, sort of like I am. One of those things that we really have in common. She is, whenever I think of dream, I think of her. Whenever I think of the word damnit, because I love that word, I think of her, because she has been working on a documentary called I Have Dreams, Damn It, for 5 years now, and I've been working on my documentary for, we're closing in on 3 years, since 2000, well, yeah, 3.5, almost 4 years. It'll be 4 years since it happened, and I don't want to get into that now. Just watch this video at the end and you'll understand why. LisaMurray, I met LisaMurray through the internet back in 2008, and I can't really figure out exactly how that happened. It was a mixture between Anne Spade, obviously, LisaMurray's blog TV shows, and the fact that she was Miss Friday on the Five Awesome Optimist collab channel, a channel that Tony was also on. He was Mr. Tuesday, and she in this video, which you should go watch. I mean, you can go watch it now and come back to this point right here, so that you understand what it is I'm reflecting on. But she asked us two questions mainly: what is your dream, and what is your definition of dream? For me, I've had dreams in the past. One of my big dreams for many years was to go to Australia, because I have family there. I have an uncle, I have a bunch of cousins, and the whole side of my family is in Australia, and I always wanted to go. And in 2003, I finally got the chance to go and study for 2 years in Gold Coast in Queensland, and I grew as a person. I was there with my girlfriend for 9 months, and it was just an amazing experience. I met amazing people. I mean, they're pretty much right up there with Navy people. The people you went to the military with, in my case the Navy, those people will stick for the rest of your life. And the same with these people that I met there, that we met there, from all over the place. Amy from the States, our Finnish friends, our German friends, our French friends, Norwegian, Thai, and other Australians. And also, I got in Australia, I got to meet my very first internet friend ever, which was amazing, Catherine Judd. Bam! So that was one dream. When I'm trying to, obviously this is relating to filmmaking, and you might notice that I'm rambling, but I'm doing this video in the style of LisaMurray, where I say it's going to be a short video, and then it becomes this, this really long one. But I feel that you shouldn't just make these 2-minute or 1.30-minute videos like the cat video I did actually earlier today or yesterday. But sometimes we need to say what we say without the fancy edits, and this is me at 3:47 a.m. on a Monday going to a Tuesday. So for the people who people like me, stick around. Why don't you? Because I'm going to be talking about dreams and my friend LisaMurray. So obviously one of my dreams is making films, because for me, film is the ultimate way of expression, because it involves images, it involves music and audio in this wonderful mashup, and the way that you can combine these things into creating this fantastic thing. But really, about my documentary, when Dane Walker, who is the guy who's composing the music for me, when he sent me some of the music, because he was like, oh, you should make a film of this, because I had all this footage. And when he sent me music of his interpretation of certain themes within this, because he is originally from Blacksburg, where if you didn't know, Virginia Tech, the shooting there in 2007, 33 people died, including the shooter, and I just happened out of total coincidence be not only on the campus but actually in the adjacent building right when it happened. So I had my video camera and I filmed a bunch of that, and so I'm building a narrative around the actual event, but also the kind of the media hype that followed and the way that what I experienced, how that was mirrored to the people who were here in Karlskrona, where I live in Sweden, because we're having an exchange. So we were there while a couple of students from Virginia Tech was here, and you have this weird mirroring. What happened to us happened to them, and we're both out of place, all of us. So anyway, and when Dane Walker sent me that music, I mean, I kind of knew it before because I'm the freestyle guy. You know, as a kid or when I was younger, I would always walk around with freestyle, and I would have music on, and it would kind of, you know, spark creativity in me. I would basically walk around and think, and I would create the scenarios and all of that stuff. And that's what the music that he sent to me did, because it really confirmed, like, wow, through this music, I can tell story. Through the images that I will have with them, the story becomes even stronger, and it's an amazing thing. So obviously finishing that film, not rushing it, but finishing that film so that people can understand a situation like me and my fellow classmate Carl were in at the time, and the people around us, how they were reflecting on what happened. And so the second question that Lisa asked is, define dream, which I mean, dream is, for me, it is something I want to achieve or something I want to experience that is within the possibility, within my possibility of experiencing. I mean, it can be like really big things, like I want to go to Machu Picchu, for example, or I want, really, when it all comes down to, I want to be clear in the head for as long as possible, and being able to, be clear in the head. I mean, this is going to sound weird, but rather than, I mean, eventually when I do grow old, the mobility, you know, the cool dancing I do right now will not be as cool, or maybe it'll be kind of like super retro. Like, I'm doing the 2010 dance, and everybody's like, but really being clear up here, that, I mean, that's what I want. In the end, I mean, that's kind of a dream. I want to be able, if you look at my very first video that I posted here on YouTube, which was my very first video I have ever edited on a computer out of Australia, it's kind of a music video / musical number, like narrative music storytelling. I wrote a song and this guy recorded it, and then we did some filming. But in the end of that video, one of the people in the video says, I want to grow old, I want to walk down the beach, and we can talk about, you know, all the stuff we did, you know, and just, you know, live in nostalgia, because everything we do, really, when we as we pass through life, is the more the variety of what we do, the richer the life we will have when we grow older. Because the more we can look back on, the more of this, you know, this nostalgic feeling you have when you just happen to remember something, you get all warm, and it's one of the best feelings in the world. It's a rare feeling, but it's such a amazing feeling that goes straight through your mind and your body. Nostalgia, something that you did way back, and it's super powerful. And I want my life to be filled with all these moments where I can actually eventually, if I grow older, if I grow really old, look back on and say, yeah, good work, Martin. But then, as Elton John is, you know, telling us, there's so many things that we will not be able to do because there's just, you know, not enough time, and let's just make the best of what we have, and, you know, try to combine the things we dream of while we're sleeping with the things that we dream on about when we're awake, and don't sit on your ass. You gotta do it. This whole thing about not waiting till tomorrow, do it right now. Because I thought, because I wrote in the comments to LisaMurray saying that I will make a video response tomorrow, but then I thought, no, right now I am in a certain zone. I'm in a rambling zone, but I'm in a certain feel of myself that now is the time to record this, and that's what I wanted to do. So, if you have dreams, if you have needs, if you have things you want to do, make it happen. Make it work. Make it work. I love that saying. Tim Gunn, you're the man. Make it work. And I truly think, if you're still with me, because this has been running for quite a few seconds now, definitely do yourself an enormous favor. Subscribe to LisaMurray. Follow her on Twitter, because you're gonna get a lot of positive stuff coming out of this woman. She's amazing. And one thing that we also have in common, which he mentions in the video, is that maybe in 5 years I won't be doing film, and maybe I'll be doing something else. Maybe I'll be rescuing dogs. And you obviously saw, or hopefully, or maybe you saw my little funny cat video. And those two are rescue cats. We've had, I think, like 12, 13, 14 rescue cats in our house, in our apartment, in the last couple of years. And it's, in the totality of the world, might not make a difference, but while you're pursuing your dreams, make sure that you do things that you feel proud of, something that changes someone else's life, even a cat life or a dog's. So try to do positive things. Do the best you can with the stuff you have been given, both here and in body and in place and in time, and make those dreams either come true or get close to them. Maybe you'll find other dreams when you do, so we'll substitute it. So I'm gonna go now. It's 3:55 in the morning, and love, respect, and yes, I have dreams. Damn it. Bye.